Now then, here's a Landrover Defender TD5 on a 2006 plate, and what I've decided to do is get rid of the old head unit that I had in, which was it was a Kenwood stereo system, just the single stereo, and upgrade the Defender for a double din with Apple CarPlay. Now with all Defenders, they're not, like everyone knows, they're very basic and they don't like it when you add technology to them, especially the older ones. And as you can see with a TD5 dashboard, all your switches are on top. Now I'm just making this video to make a few people aware that I know that I would have made the mistake if not asked, for a local person that I know that puts these stereos in Defenders and does other various things with Defenders. Now with the dash itself, what a lot of people do is make the mistake of cutting this piece out here, or just taking that piece out, which I've left in, because what happens is the switches along the top are angled, so when people try and fit the stereo in the top there to fit the double din screen in, these switches interfere with the stereo itself. So what I've done is I bought the Apple CarPlay stereo itself, measured the stereo in this point, making sure I had enough room to give these switches. I've left plenty of room there, it's ample room, but I wanted to make sure when I did make the cut, because you have to cut the plastic out of your dash, very careful. Best thing to probably use is probably a Dremel to get round there, and then file it all off to make it all nice and neat, but make sure it's a nice tight snug fit, and then in it goes. It's pretty simple. If you've got an aftermarket stereo in there already, then it's the leads that come with the Sony player. It's just a quick changeover, very simple. This comes with like I said, Apple CarPlay, reverse camera ready, so you just need to purchase the camera separately. Sat nav ready. You can buy them with GPS, but I'm not overly fussed about sat nav. Again, because it's got Apple CarPlay, I can just mirror image the phone straight to it. What I have noticed as well, the sound quality is a lot better through my aftermarket speakers than it was with a Kenwood stereo. But I'll just turn it on. Again, it's all touch screen along the bottom, home button. Bring you back to the main menu. It's Bluetooth, phone, USB. It's got a fast charger as well. You've got rear camera setting and setting. But all well and good. I'm quite happy with the stereo itself. Let's have a look if we can find some.
Headmaster's office with some other friends.
But yeah, that's just, like I said, just a short video of about installing it. Again, it's just more to make people aware of these switches before you start cutting this plastic, because again, it's like £70 upwards for a new, well, for the whole thing. If you mess this up, you're talking hundreds of pounds just for a bit of plastic. So hope the video helped. If not, leave comments. Again, if you want to see other step-by-step pieces, then let me know. Again, I can take the stereo out, show what's behind there. It is quite deep behind there, so don't worry about this. People say this it's quite short behind there, but it's not. It's only short at the top where the switches are. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Cheers.